like Shirley on this. You see my shadow? Good up Monday morning. I am planning to do this. Rebel is my girl. I love the dancers. And Shuffle Bus is amazing as entertainment. So that's what we're doing this weekend. There's going to be other stuff going on. There's going to be a brunch over here, Folly. See where I'm at. I said I was doing lives, however, I don't have service out here, and I don't really do the lives anyway because I don't know. You know why? They might be like, "Oh, she's live and she's there at Folly. Let's go over and torment her." So I just want to come up just like early and quiet. As you can see, the sign for the Folly Point Lighthouse, Folly Ruins. That is it. You see the other sign. That's a daytime event. Okay, let me hold my phone steady. I am moving. We shall get closer. Let's zoom back out and back in. Our next event should be nice. This one, brunch on the Oval. So it's gonna be over here. Which even though it's hot, it's breezy over here by the seaside. Isn't that lovely? Just like that. Hello, friend. The amount of litter, I swear. If I look at it, I am going to breathe fire. So let's not look at it. But look out here, though. These people should be shaming themselves, really, because, you know, clean the damn place up. It's just gross. Jesus. Place pretty. Then they be mad when somebody say, just don't come in here. You're not cleaning up your trash, don't come in here. That's what I would say. Don't come in here. Just like that. Don't come in here. Look how pretty it is. All right, let's find the same tree. I'll do a little workout. So I'm going to stop this one. I'll stitch them in. I think this was the spot. Oh, actually, it was up further because there was a car parked here at the time. Let's see if this one's adequate. I don't see the little grooves in it to hold my phone. All right, I'm definitely going to invest in some accessories. I don't want to walk too far in. So let's just make this work. I'll just put the phone down near the tree trunk and, yeah, deal with it like that. Hee hee. One with the universe. Up. So, October workout challenge still in full effect. I have not posted anything much, but I have been working out, okay? I have been putting in the work. Yes, I love to, and look what it says. How many count? 10, let's see. It's recording. It's auto-recording my movements, so I don't know how many steps so far, but I've walked quite a distance. All right, so yeah, get it started. I just do some stuff. I had to get me an egg sandwich. There's some other guy, I see him over there doing burpees underneath a little shelter over there. I don't think I'm going in so hard like that, but I will do some little, I like to do a lot of core stuff, and I'm working on my core. My stomach needs some work. It definitely needs some work. And excuse me for adjusting my clothes, but so I need to work on my core. So what I like to do is a lot of more leg up type of movements, and that will hit here as well as strengthen in here. I am doing way too much sitting, okay? Computer work can be very unhealthy. You're sitting in a computer. Sitting all day is unhealthy. As they say, it's like smoking a pack of cigarettes. I wouldn't know. I've never smoked a pack of cigarettes. But it's probably not a good idea to sit all day. So you should be getting up. I would say out of every hour, get up 5-10 minutes if you can. Walk around. If you can work standing up and tight, or put your computer on some kind of platform and do that, then do that. Because otherwise your hips will start to feel it, your knees will start to feel it. And when you get up, you might not be able to move. And what is it calculating now? So it's some type of automatic timer that I don't know how I set this up. I set it up by some type of workout distance. but I'm not quite sure. So let me let them pass, then I will do what I'm doing. Good morning, sir. I'm online right now. Can you not talk to you later? Let me finish this. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, so back to what I was saying. So there's some movements you can do that help for those pains, especially your knees and your hip joints, because sitting all day, like I said, is not good for you. So when people are sitting, if you're driving all day, if you sit at a desk all day, sometimes when I come outside, I don't know if I have a stamp on my forehead that says talk to me. Sometimes I'm just in my thing. I don't even bother people when I see them doing stuff, but that's just me. But okay, that excuse me, miss shit means you're gonna ask me for something. I'm not your aunt. Anyway, is that Karina? Come, sexy girl, and get in my video. I have a workout buddy. So we go work out in the mornings. You come out here in the mornings. This is the second time I have seen you come out here.
Sometimes I walk.
I say I'm going to do something. I'm trying to work on my stomach. And I want to get a,
Where? Where's the stomach?
It's here. And I need to tighten all up in here. I need to do these little kickbacks.
You coming to brunch?
Yeah, you going to come?
Remember the next day is my birthday. The 20th.
All right, so I have to get you. We're going to party together then. We'll come. Come in the camp. I'm going to post this because I post content. Come in because you cute. She don't want to be in. I don't know why she's shy. I'm going to catch her when she walk past. She got to walk past here to go home.
So,
No, I was out here doing a video. I said I was going to do some workout, but post them. My friends are popping on, and I'm doing this as I record this. They popping on YouTube. So the YouTube thing, I didn't post it yet. It's not live, but I'm going to post it. I figure if I do it live, I can't correct it. I can't edit it. You know what I'm saying? So I record it first, and then I use one of them, Canva, CapCut, or whatever.
they're still working.
Yeah, girl, but you know what's going in the U.S.? They want you in the office because the overseer won't watch you.
So you're going home?
No, I visit. Don't do that. I want to put something out. I need to do. We're going to talk. My business thing. Really need to get a car or something on the road. I'm late with it because I'm just, you know how I am, skeptical.
Call me.
Yes, we need to talk. But are you still same place? Same location?
Yeah, but not every day.
No, I mean Liberty. You're still here. Okay.
Well, look here to me. I look somewhere. Are you going nowhere?
I'm looking, but I would like to do something, want to talk about something else I thought about. But you're scared to do that. We'll talk.
Okay.
Oh, we can do something later. Let's do a YouTube thing.
All right.
See? Later. Yeah. So back to the workout because I have to make this video. They say long form. So let's see where at. Let me straighten this phone up. It say make it 10 minutes or longer. That's one of my local friends. And she's nice and sweet. So we party together and dance together sometimes. Yes, she's amazing. One of my local entrepreneurial people who teach me things and tell me some good stuff of how to live and function here. And she's a loner like me. She do her thing. So let's just take a little sip. I've already kind of warmed up. You can do some things like warm up your body first before you start going in, which I've already done because I walked down here. So I figured, say, where I live, it's not even, I would say a quarter mile. So by the time I walk back, I've done like half a mile or so, whatever. So I've already kind of warmed up. But you can do a little few jumping jacks, whatever you like to do, jog in place. True, I used to be a sprinter, and I have some joint issues, and I'm getting older, and I got to replenish the synovial fluids. All of that stuff, it'll dissipate as you age. That's the little gushy stuff that be on the joints that keep them going, moving without them going click, 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 click. So you have to keep moving. So do some little warm up, maybe a couple minutes. I already kind of went in with my walk. So what I like to do, honestly, I start with the biggest muscles, and you can do top or bottom. And then I'll do some little full body stuff where you can tweak it how you want to tweak it. All right, are we still on? Okay, good. How many minutes now? 8. So let's just bust out some moves, and then you can go ahead and do them at your own pace. So what I want to start with is squats. I love lower body, and figure when sitting down, we need to strengthen our thighs, our quads, the knees, all of this, okay? Glutes, and it also works your core. So we'll just do some squats, just some basic squats. Do about 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's the warm-up set. Let's talk about form for a second. When you do a squat, it's just like you're just sitting in a chair. You need to push that bum back. Just push it back like you would sit down in a chair. Shoulders back, and your knees should be aligned with your toes. You can turn the toes out and do a squat. You can widen the legs and do a big sumo squat, yeah. You could do ones that just focus in here. That'll work quads and glutes. Because what you're doing is you're just pulling up and tightening. Pulling up and tightening. Pull it up, push it through. Push it through. Like that. So that was the first warm-up set I like to do. And make sure you stay hydrated. As I was saying, I like to do a warm-up set and then 3 other sets. I will do for each body part, maybe for beginners, 2 movements per body part. We'll just do it like that. So what we do now is we're gonna move with this squat for the next set. So we're just gonna go here, lunge and squat and walk sideways, yeah? 3, 4, 5, then come back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then finish here. 10. That was a walking lunge with a sideways lunge with the squat. So that's the second movement you can do. I just did 10 just to keep an even round number. I would give my clients, say, 12 to 15 repetitions per movement, okay? So another leg movement and hip, and it works everything, and your bum, will be some knee lifts. See that? See that? And then you tighten when you put it down. Tighten when you pull it down. All right? We're going to start here. Get a good comfortable stance. This is not only working my legs, and you can bend a little with it, just to give it a little. This is core. This is oblique. This gives you that nice V shape. Yeah? Keep the good form. Shoulders down. Beach chest. Let's do one more because I don't even know what the count is. Breathe out. Rest. Breathe in. And out. Then we're going to go to the other side. Right leg now. Oblique work. Twist and lift. Morning. Twist and lift. Twist and lift. Now you don't want to take your back into this. This is a lifting the leg up into it. Here. Here. You can have the hands here. But I like them here. Gives you a little more power. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Clap yourself. Yay. All right. Since we starting bottom to go up, we're going to now do some deadlifts. Straight leg. They say Russian deadlifts. Whoever country it is, they're deadlifts. So you want to get good form. Yeah? And you're going to bend at the waist. And you're going to stay as close as you can to your legs, like your foot and everything. And you're going to pull up. And you're going to squeeze in. Bend again. 2, 3, push it through. 4, through. 5, push it through. 6, push it through. 7, push it through. You want to see the other side. 8, push it through. 9, squeeze. 10, squeeze. Let's do 2 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Yay. Breathe. So you all are getting a free workout. I would have my clients do some other stuff, but yeah, that's what we're going to do this morning. So, that was like a third move or second move outside of the squats, the deadlifts. So let's see where we'll go next. I didn't bring any weights per se, but you can always use your body weights. So we can do some rows. We want to do back, chest, shoulders, and then biceps, and we're done, okay? So to do some of these, you want to get a good stance, and you're going to pull in here. Actually, yeah, you're going to tighten. This is a back exercise. Make sure that toe is aligned with your knee, or your knee aligned with your toe. Then pull this up, 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 and switch it around. Get back to stance again. There was out there. All right, so we're gonna go here and do the same thing. You're pulling back. 2, 3. This is a back exercise. 4, and a rear deltoid, a rear shoulder move. 4, or whatever number we want. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's a back exercise. If you want to add another back exercise, because I say 2 exercises per body part, right? Or body section. We can do some push-ups. And I'm using this tree right now. You can do standing ones like here. Push, push. Anything that's pushing, 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 okay? You want to do some chest moves, you need 2 of those. And because I don't really have what I want to use, we will just improvise. So let's let this gentleman pass. And everybody take a rest. Drink your water. Just take sips. Stay hydrated. I tell you, Portland have a bunch of nosy men, you see. They are nosy. I thought that was a woman, female characteristic. I'm not going to put a gender on it, but these guys, when they wake up in the morning, them the chat, 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 like Chatty Cathy. They ain't just out going so. They ain't talk about everything in the morning. And I'll be like, yeah, good morning, yeah. Ronin, I like what I see. Why you don't put them cigarettes down and come and work out? Shut up. Anyways, so what's the next one? We're going to do a chest. You want to get, you want that beach chest. You know what I'm saying? You don't need surgery. You pull them shoulders back. You look like this. That's a difference, don't it? Pull the shoulders back. Look how that looks. My stomach looks horrible. But we're going to work on that. That needs work. You can see those abs are not working. But you pull these back, you know what I'm saying? And these are shoulder. This works your shoulder as well. The shoulder is the assistant. That's a front delt as well as a chest exercise, okay? Yeah. And we keep the same form. Pull up. Beach chest. Standing like this, which is how man stands right now. We're not doing this anymore. We stand like this. So there's another one you can do here. Here. 3, 4. Bring them in. 5. Touch your fingertips. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's try to end this video before 20 minutes. So we're going to now do shoulders, okay? Shoulders. And we're going to do military press. If you have anything with weights, which I don't, we'll use this. You're here, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be pushing up here. 1, 2, you should come right here to your chin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There are other shoulder exercises you can do as well, which are these shoulder lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can do the front. That works your front deltoid. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now in between, let's do some little rest. You need to take a rest in between the movements. I would say 10 seconds or so. Yeah? We're gonna roll the shoulders back. just to get a little, and I would say stretch in between, you know, grab here, stretch that through, roll the shoulders back, 2, 3, and 4, bring them forward, 2, 3, and 4. Last 2 movements are working the biceps and the triceps, and we just do those quick. We're going to do some curls. Curls, get again, beach chest, good form. Pull up in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really squeeze, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last but not least, tricep move. You could do some skull crushers, or we could do some actual, we won't do those because I'm not going to use that concrete. I'd have to move my phone. So we do skull crushers. If you had a weight here, it would be great. And you're just pushing through. 1. That works a tricep. Okay. 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, because I do not want to go over 20 minutes on this video, we're at 18 minutes and 14 seconds. The last movements I would want you to do is to do some bicycles on the ground for your ab work. You could bring the knees back in again, but we're not going to do that one. But I would want you to do some ab work at the end, with maybe some little crunches. I don't particularly like sit-ups. And I'll actually show you some of those as I work on my abs, because that is a challenge for me. People say, oh, you're so slim or whatever. Yeah, but my abs are not abbing. Okay, they're not abbing. So the last thing we want to do after everything, you do some stretch and some cool down, because that's what you should do. And then go eat some protein, okay? Go find some protein. Whatever your choice of protein is, we'll have a nutrition discussion another time. For the vegans out there, there's plenty of protein options without you eating meat. You all already know that. So now that we're at 19 minutes and 12 seconds, 14 seconds, clap yourselves. Great workout here at Folly Oval with who? Makeda. Makeda's Momentum, coming to a seaside near you. Being what? One with the universe. Up.